Hello everybody and all of my doodlers and doodler fans and subscribers. I just got off for work and my job is actually pretty physical. I do load and carry things that have some decent amount of weight to them. Not anything too extreme, it kind of just depends. But I actually haven't worked out hardly at all for the past 2 years. Mostly the only way I've been keeping in shape is my job. And every now and again I do some push-ups, and that's pretty much it. I think the last time I've been to the gym was maybe a year ago, because I need to save up more money for things that are more important, and plus I wanted to focus more on drawing. I'm spending time doing that, and so I just stayed at home working out. But somehow I still have a little bit of muscle left, but maybe some. Definitely not as muscular as I used to be many years back. Maybe 7 years ago. But I do plan on getting back in shape more. Although I look like I'm in shape. My endurance is definitely not up to par. I've never been that good of an endurance person. When I would do cross country back in high school, or if I even now try to do any distance running, it's more of a mental thing to where I just have to push myself to keep running rather than my actual endurance. So I just suffer through it and keep running. But I've always been better at sprinting and powerlifting. But I had just been doing some push-ups here and there the past couple of weeks. And I actually had just a lot going on. I was very stressed the past couple of months. And that's why I actually took 2 or 3 weeks off from uploading any videos. I just focused more on drawing and trying to get better at drawing. And then now I'm back to uploading more videos more often rather than waiting 2 or 3 weeks. So we do have a drawing here today that I'll be talking about and showing you, and I'll explain why I drew this, what this drawing means to me, and you can give me your opinions of it, what you think of it in the comments below, and any other drawing suggestions. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So here's the drawing that I have created here with my Rotring Isograph, the 0.18. That's the one that has the red coloring to it. But this drawing took me quite a while. It took me several hours at least to finish this drawing, because the nib of this pen is a very fine nib. I do know that the smallest it goes to for the Rotring Isographs is the 0.10, which is almost twice as small as this one. So yeah, very fine nibs you can get with these pens. But let's take a look at this drawing. Enough about the Rotring Isograph. I always talk about that pen. They're my favorite. They're so convenient. You do so many drawings, refill them and all that. Although cleaning them can be a hassle sometimes, but if you keep them well maintained, you can do a lot of drawing with these. But this drawing here, I was told to draw things more from emotion. Try to draw something that is similar to what you're feeling, or express something that you're experiencing in a drawing. So as you can see here in this drawing here, I've got leaves all over the place. There's one there. Let's get a closer look. There's leaves all over. There it says emotion, and then it says how does it feel, and then there are leaves all over. There's tears coming out of the person's eye. It looks like the person's just being torn to shreds by like wind or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a bunch of gravity. Maybe a neutron star got close to him. And then there's the heart, and there's things dripping everywhere. And then the shading on this that I did, it's just a lot of cross hatching and hatched lines that I did. As you can see here, just above where the lip is, and the sides. And then same with the leaves. The way I do it is I actually draw the outline of the leaf, most of it. And sometimes I don't like draw the full outline. I'll leave a little space here and there, as you can see right there, so that I can go in and do the highlights. So when I do the outline of it, I leave little breakups in the line as I'm drawing, so that I can do those highlights and do the shading there. So I'll do that, and I cross hatch, and then I just go in and fill it in. This here is what looks like a big, huge vine, or part of a... It looks like the stem of a rose or something, or maybe some kind of vine with thorns on it. And then over here some more leaves, and there's leaves being taken apart up there, and there's things dripping off of the words. Yeah, this one took me, I don't know, maybe 8 hours to draw. It took quite a while because I was trying to be more creative with it rather than just drawing a bunch of complete randomness. I wanted to actually make something out of this, something that looks like something rather than complete random things that we have no idea what we're even looking at. And there's the eye, the ear, which looks like an elf ear. Maybe this looks like a, what would you call it? A woodland elf slash tree person? I don't know, because it looks like the way I drew them, that they're made of bark. And a lot of my drawings have an organic theme to them, or things that involve nature. It's just one of my styles, because I just enjoy drawing it. Anyways, and then here, light's coming that direction, so all the shadows are going to be on this side of the drawing. And yeah, so that drawing took me about 8 hours to complete, and I had fun creating it. I mean, it was a lot of work, lots of cross-hatching, lots of little tiny details here and there, trying to get all filled in and done. But as you can see, I've left some highlights in here as well, in different areas to really make the drawing just pop off the paper. So I like a lot of contrast in certain areas. If I drew it all like the same shade, almost, and it would look very flat, kind of like if you do a portrait drawing of something and you're just using a pencil one shade, it's going to be a lot harder to get as much realism out of it and as much contrast to draw attention to certain areas that are more important. Like this, for example, I put highlights here and the tears coming down with the dark ink on this side to really make it stand out. So then it gives focus to the eye because all the shading here, which is right against the white, this fully white area, and then over here is really dark, which contrasts well to here, which contrasts with the heart, and there's a lot of shading here, so it makes the heart stand out more, because when I was drawing it, I didn't have much shading here, so I added that to make it stand out more. But there is also a lot of movement and things in my drawings when I create things. I want the eye to wander and look around at different things and really make you think and wonder what you're looking at. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of this drawing. If you have any questions about it, what you think it means. Maybe I can talk about this again sometime and go into a longer explanation in another video about what this drawing means to me. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this drawing, anything else you would like me to draw for you, or any request, and I will get started on that. But until then, I'm going to start the next page and do some more drawing, and we'll see what we can create. Until then, thank you for watching and stopping by. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.